Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At small forward, Royce O'Neal. And
now. Yeah, had to do it to him. Hey,
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Tonight, we'll see the Miami Heat as they play against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Devin Booker.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. And for New York, Bridges and Hart at the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Outside Hart. For 3, Bridges. Fires in the... triple.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
Knicks lead 3-0.
Now here's Hero. McBride covers. Hero with the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the Knicks with the possession here after the basket by Miami. Brunson against Booker. And that one's good for Brunson.
Handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Hero, no good. Brunson against Booker. Now here's Brunson. Tightly guarded. A nice shot by McBride.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
7-2.
Booker against Brunson. Outside O'Neal. Booker surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. And too long on the shot. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Down low. Oh, it's... Towns with the finish.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Hero. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Ware, covered by Towns. Outside Booker. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Brunson passes to Bridges. McBride with it. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And it's New York with another.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Heat, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
Here's Booker. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
And most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Hart passes to Brunson. For three, Bridges. The rebound by Ware.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Adebayo. 15 in his last outing.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just say no.
Hart can't hit. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They lead by 4. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Adebayo, no good. New York leading by 4. From the high post. New York, no good that time either.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Outside for Booker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 8 points. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hard against Adebayo. From 9 feet, Towns doesn't go that time. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And here's Adebayo. Still no points. Outside O'Neal. Fires the 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo.
I just love the ball.
For New York, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Feel that rhythm, fans. Here's your Knicks Breaker dance move.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Jaquez is checked in. On defense, the Heat. Looking to end the run. And it's Hart laying it in.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Miami's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Jaquez with it, and it's Robinson picking him up.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
New York trailing. Pass to Hart. Towns outside. Six to shoot. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Hart. Good on the baseline, Jay.
This is the area Hart likes to shoot it. He doesn't take a ton of threes.
The Heat have gone 6 of 11 so far. Booker on the take. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
For New York, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Hero against Bridges. Here's Brunson. Oh, Booker with a block. Jaquez against Hart. Pass to Booker. Jaquez with a screen on Brunson. Booker with it. Hart covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Josh Hart.
They're really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach from Miami?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Now here's Brunson. 35 points his last game. Robinson, a screen on Booker. And here's Brunson from the arc. Offensive rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Towns. Miami making their last shot. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Towns. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game. And Booker's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Booker. Over to the wing. Adebayo in the post. Brunson defending. Jaquez, that's good.
And you can see Jaquez is getting more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Knicks trail by 5. Towns outside. Now here's Bridges. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Bridges outside. Rebound Miami.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
To the middle. Here's Ware. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard, they play deep. Defense first. They play a ton of minutes, but this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Now here's Adebayo. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. It's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
So it's the Knicks now. Miami making their last shot. Towns for three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Miami. Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Marcus Smart comes in for Booker. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at New York, they're in 6th place, but still time to make a move in the standings. And of course Miami, 2 spots below.
I think for the Heat, they've looked simply average so far. And that's shocking when you consider how good they were last year.
And they're going to have to step up their execution in a big way if they hope to come close to having the same success as they did last year. The good news for them is it's early and they have the luxury of time to get things sorted out.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Falls for Smart. No good on the second free throw.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Kolek. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Hero. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. So Hero nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Hood Schifino. Smart grabs the miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Hero outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Kolek. A minute and a half left in the first. Count it. Kolek's got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Smart. Outside Jaquez. Smart, a screen on Bridges. Here's Jaquez. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jaquez has got 5 points.
Getting it done in the in-between area. Jaquez Jr. just taking what he sees.
Back to Bridges. Robinson, a screen on Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Jaquez up top. No one near him. It's rebounded by New York. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And oh, man, just gets it down. Nice.
That's spectacular. Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Hero. 18 feet out. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit.
Really heads up there. The play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Setting the floor for Miami. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Marcus Smart out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Jaquez in at small forward. Here's Smart. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Kolek. Comes up empty from 8 feet. Heat leading by 3. Here's Jovic. He's scoreless. Here's Adebayo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And a big finish by Robinson.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Smart passes to Jovic. No good from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
First personal foul. First team foul.
New York shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. McBride, he's checked in for Hood Schifino. And Miami with a change here, too. O'Neal, he's checked in for Merrill. And it's tied up with that one. And so Smart will bring it up for the Miami Heat. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. And it's It's New York with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Outside McBride. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
39-37.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Smart with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Smart. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Here's Kolek. Robinson. Screen on Smart. Outside, Williams. Here's Kolek, pounded by Adebayo. And they'll get another chance. Outside McBride, fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. McBride's got 7 points in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Knicks lead.
Screen by O'Neal.
39.
Smart passes to Jovic. Itakes on the wing. McBride covers. O'Neal misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Williams passes to Robinson. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Smart finds Adebayo. Kicks it out to Smart for 3. It's rebounded by McBride. And here's New York now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Bridges. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
NBA fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, or that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Hero, he's checked in for Jaquez. It's both from the stripe. Knicks leading by 5. Towns outside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smart. Hero outside. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Jovic. The 3 ball. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Heat.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Pass to Hood-Schifino. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Hood-Schifino's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
to Towns. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Rebound Miami. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Hood-Schifino. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Boston where they take on the Celtics.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games will be huge for their overall confidence.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And Miami also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Smart. Brunson against Booker. Booker flying in for the flush.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Knicks leading by 5. Brunson passes to Bridges. Down low. Here's McBride. Goes back up. And he lays it in. McBride's got 9.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Booker no good. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Brunson. Brunson so confident at the rim.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
46.
Brunson against Booker. Hero for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Brunson denied by Adebayo.
And Bam with the emphatic block.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Adebayo. Brunson defending. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. 7-point differential. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Nance, he's checked in for Miami. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Heat trail by 7. Now Booker. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
They set a pick. 4 on the clock. It's Booker on the wing. Over Brunson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Booker's got 16 points.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
But he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Jaquez with a screen on Brunson. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside McBride. That shot off the mark. Some solid D from Jaquez. Booker against Brunson. Booker, the pass to Jaquez. To the paint. Tipped. Brunson surveys. Shoots over Booker. And that one's good for Brunson. Give him 8.
Pull-up jumper, such an essential part to Brunson's game.
59-52.
Booker with it. 18 points for him. To the inside. Nance. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For the Knicks, Hart comes in for Robinson, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Hood Schifino. Knicks leading by 5. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Booker pulls it down. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
And so Hero nails both of them. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker, with Brunson being undersized. He has such a great feel for how to create space for him.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And he can't get the first one. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turn himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Booker, cash on the 3.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
New York ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
.105 left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Count the basket. Bridges has got 9.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Pass to Adebayo. 43 seconds left in the second period. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Josh Hart.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. And he forces the D to do it that time.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive player.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero outside, inside. Oh, deflected and stolen by Bridges. Jumps up, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Gotta love the extra effort for Bridges to make sure that break ended with a score.
Brunson against Booker. 4 seconds left. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good shots, quality shots, but we have to play defense.
I know you pride yourself on that area of the game. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, someone left the window open. What?
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Their effort on the offensive glass has sent a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Lindsay road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring opportunity. Doesn't have to be an obstacle.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here are the Heat now. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Switch. Hero with it. Hart covering. Hero, the pass to out.
Oh, man.
Oh!
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Brunson, and he drives in. And let's have a look at the centers and power forwards around the league who have been hot from the three-point arc over the past 10 games. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
And we all love to talk about floor spacing. Well, this group of bigs provide exactly that, which is what makes them so special.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. They host the Pistons after this one, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Hart. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo is going to win out.
New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Towns outside. To the middle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Tyler Hero and Mikal Bridges. Still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Adebayo against Hart. They get it again. Knicks leading by 4. Down low. Here's McBride. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. McBride's got 11 points.
Knicks lead 72-66.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Booker can't get it to go.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride. And here's Hart. 6 points for him. Now Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Got a hand on it. Hart against Adebayo. Here's Ware. Doubled by Towns. Outside O'Neal. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside McBride. Here's Brunson. Look at Brunson, tough in the lane.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Here they are, your Knicks.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Brunson against Booker. Hero outside. 14 feet away. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the shot goes down. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Booker. Screen by O'Neal. Oh, Booker in close.
Booker firing on all cylinders, and this guy is one of the toughest in the NBA to slow down.
Bridges left side. There's the 3. The shot off that time.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Booker with a screen on Bridges. Here's Hero. Pass to O'Neal. He buries it from 3. And now it's just a 2-point Knick lead.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Outside McBride. Towns with the ball. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Might have been a little force from Brunson, but he gets in there to get the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight, sharing the basketball, the stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Booker against Brunson. Brunson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 10 points in the game. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Hart. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
New York foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York leading by 3. Now here's Bridges. 14 points for him. High post Towns. Shot clock at 5. Here's McBride. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. He's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for O'Neal. And it's Merrill in for Hero. Heat trail by 5. Here's Booker. 27 points for him. Merrill outside. Pass to Jaquez. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
4th team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
And both free throws good for Hart. Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Brunson against Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
New York leading by 5. Pass to Hart. And here's McBride. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Now here's Jaquez. Clock at 6. Here's Jovic. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Outside McBride. For three, Bridges. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Booker against Brunson. And Booker with the jam.
You know, watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
Knicks leading by 3. Brunson passes to Towns. Bridges outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
First one falls for him.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Bridges hits them both. Heat trail by 5. Now Booker. He's got 31. Over Brunson. Booker no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Yeah, this is his third trip to the line tonight. So for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic, and it's Hero in for Merrill. That free throw good from Booker.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. It's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Booker no good. Knicks leading by 6. Outside Hart. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 9.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Here's Ware. And here's Adebayo. Fires for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's powered home by Towns. And that's a double-double for him now.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Booker, pass to Adebayo. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. 17 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bridges passes to Towns. Over Booker. Towns can't get it to go.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Ware. Now Adebayo. Itaquez on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Hero for 3. The shot comes out. Nice D from Bridges. Here's Hart. Drives to the hoop. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Defensive foul charged to
Heat trail by 11. Smart passes to Merrill. Adebayo with it. He's got 17. Hits the trifecta. Adebayo's got 9 points now in the second half.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
And Adebayo slams it in.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Now here's Bridges. Covered by Merrill. This one for three. Jaquez grabs the board.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
It's Adebayo, high post. Here's Jovic. Williams defending. Adebayo in the post. Working on Robinson. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Hart passes to Robinson. 32 seconds left in the third. Pass to Kolek. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. Kolek's got 7 points in the game. Heat trail by 9. And here's Smart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jaquez. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Knicks. Up 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy is in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for Miami. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Marcus Smart out there with Sam Merrill. And it's O'Neal in at the 3.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Smart looking around. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Smart. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. 4-3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Williams misses. Heat trail by 9. It's Smart on the wing. Outside O'Neal. Wing shot on the way. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Good on the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Booker said to the team. He told them, quote, "If we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride." It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Left side, Booker. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Heat trail by 11. 6 to shoot. Pass to Jovic from the arc. Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Towns with the ball. Outside, Williams. Here's Hood-Schifino, covered by Merrill. Here's Kolek. Launches it. Rebound Miami. Jovic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Booker on the take. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Towns. To the left side wing. Williams with the screen. Here's Hood-Schifino. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Williams. And he makes both free throws. Heat trail by 10. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Booker. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's McBride. Pass to Kolek. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
No good on that one.
Line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Heat trail by 11. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Booker attacking.
And Booker is tremendous at driving to the inside, throws himself at the D to get the call.
Devin Booker at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Here's Kolek. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Like a matador. Hooray! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Hood-Schifino. Outside Booker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Knicks leading by 12. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Kolek. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Robinson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
97.
Here's Booker. Here's the pick. And there's the drive. Oh, what a move by Book.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
It's stolen by Hart. McBride passes to Towns. Some solid D from Jaquez. Heat trail by 12. Here's Jovic. Merrill, right side. Three-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. And a miss there on the triple.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there. Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Snatched away. Now here's Adebayo. The D's right on him. Knocks it loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. Williams is checked in for New York. Merrill, he's checked in for Miami. Booker, the pass to Adebayo. Jaquez with it. Lets it go from deep. Hart pulls it in.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Jaquez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Jaquez has a little bit of size. He's able to attack while being fouled.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Now you come into the league as a 22-year-old rookie. Jaquez Jr. excelled from the jump. I mean, tons of collegiate experience, very mature, and I think that's paid off in the early stages here.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. In for the Heat, number 5, Nikola
Knicks
Jovic.
leading by 5. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. Pass to Robinson. Now Brunson. Booker defending.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
Fourth team
And to look
foul.
at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
Merrill up top, covered by Towns. Here's Jovic, up and in on the layup.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Team foul. Devin Booker. Fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul. Jalen Brunson.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
McBride, he's checked in for Robinson. Both free throws good from Brunson. Heat trail by 7. Now Booker. Pass to Merrill. Stolen by Bridges. And they're running. Here's McBride. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
117.
Booker against Brunson. Merrill outside. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Ware missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14. Brunson up top. Back to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Takes the 3. Bridges misses. Heat trail by 9. Out left to the wing. It's Jaquez on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Jaquez against Bridges. For 3, Booker. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Takes one from 10 feet. Outside for Booker. Plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And Booker with a beautiful pump fake. Gets the defense up, draws the foul. That's a classic NBA move.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. O'Neal comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Merrill. Knicks leading by 7. McBride with it. Towns a screen on Hero. The kick out to Brunson. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Knicks lead 120.
Booker against Brunson. Hero for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Back to McBride. Pass to Bridges. Outside Hart. And again, New York with the triple.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
113.
Hero, screen on Brunson. Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. 5th team foul. Devin Booker at the line. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And he gets that one. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Here's Merrill. Sinks the tray.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Brunson. Oh, Booker with a block. And he's able to get it back. Kicks it out Towns. Bridges outside. 4 on the clock. And another shot. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 8. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Booker on the wing. There's a screen. Over Brunson. And it falls all over the rim and in. Booker's got 48.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Booker against Brunson. Brunson. And the shot's good. Brunson's got 29.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Nance, the pass to Jaquez. Outside. Fires the 3. Great D that time from McBride. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Yep, that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Mikal Bridges.